Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Taj Bradley. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And here it comes. There goes Tucker. That one lifted to left. And it drops in. Throw comes in quickly. So even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, the American League leader in batting average this season. And that misses off the outside edge. Tucker, the lead runner at second. Brantley on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. Way inside, gets out of the way. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. The pitch.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
And that one in the air center field. Marsh racing over to make the catch. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And a pitch.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. And now it's even up. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. And there's 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Fastball for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. This one high in the air to left center. Olivares moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Kansas City and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Lance McCullers Jr.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So up now for Kansas City, Alec Bohm. The wind and the pitch. That one missed. McCullers winds, fires. On a line out towards center. McCormick makes the play, and there's one away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Splits the plate and the count 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
One strike.
Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Astros 4 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
No ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Just missed. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. And a 1-1. In the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Taj Bradley departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Zach Greinke on to pitch here.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Here's Michael Brantley, singled and scored his first time. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Marsh makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Olivares makes the grab for the second out.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Singing, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. Tucker at second with 2 down. Here's a chopper to short. Slings to first, and they get Altuve for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 5 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss as he was late. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. That one not close. 2-1.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
The 2-2 on the way. Got it by him for the K. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. That one drifts inside. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Altuve. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Astros 5 and the Royals nothing. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Abreu, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Greinke back to work. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Kicks and fires. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Abreu gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now 1-2. And he gets Bregman. And that's the first out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Pena stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And now 2-0. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Greinke, 39 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2002. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Fly ball down the line. Eaton on the move, and he dropped it. In the air, right field. Eaton under this one. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So the Astros leave 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Drew Waters stands in.
The first baseman.
Waters, 24 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Cold strike right there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next one off the plate inside. Going to count 1-2. In the dirt. On to first. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Trey Sweeney, the next to hit. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And first offering is fouled off. Sweeney, in his rookie season, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Altuve, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting The right field.
Man at first. Here's a speed threat, Nate Eaton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
McCullers a move to first. Sweeney back in on a dive. Next offering is down low. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
1 and 2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a tapper. Over to Abreu. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now center fielder.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the 1-0. Strike on the inside corner. Right side. Altuve handles it, gets it to first. What a play to end the inning. Royals strand a pair. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Chas McCormick. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Next offering is outside. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Inside, just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now
solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. And it's 1-1.
Great deal, and you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got him. Out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. Tucker, the lead runner, out at second. Brantley on at first with 2 down. Ground ball right side. Waters takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Astros as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
That one to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Two outs, base is empty. Edward Olivares will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Hey!
And there's a ball.
3-1.
And he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Massey swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And the righty deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He leaves the yard to right. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-2.
There's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And the batter now, Drew Waters. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level.
Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Bregman up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. High fly ball, right field. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP where the Astros won it all. Bounce to the right. Massey knocks it down.
Up next, the catcher, Diaz.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Greinke picks to first. Pena back easily. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right-handed reliever. The other way. Fair ball. Around second is Pena. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. This one popped up. Massey makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Trey Sweeney.
The shortstop,
Here comes a pitch. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. And strike 2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That missed inside, and the count's full. The wide to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now here is Nate Eaton. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. And the 1-0 misses low. Close, but called the ball. Ball 3. And here it comes. And now 3-1.
3-1.
No outs. Runner on second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And now it's Alec Bohm. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and second. Check swing went around. 1-2. And that one is inside. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Sweeney coming home. Alvarez fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Eaton over at second. Boom. At first with no outs. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
2 on, 1 out. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First and third, 1 down.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
0-2 now. In the air, right side of the infield. Tucker really on his horse for it. Dives, and he can't hang on. Jake Myers coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Franmil Reyes steps in for the Royals. And the first offering is not close. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Pena over to second, on to Jose Abreu. That's 2. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 5 and the Royals 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That misses, and that is ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Olivares hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And it's even up. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next offering down in the dirt.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Good job to fight that one off. And now it's filled up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And he walked him.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
One gone, runner at first. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Way out front for strike 2.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. In there, and it's 0-1. Altuve, a former MVP, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. You'll one.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Fastball almost got him there. That's in there. It's 2-2. Got him looking. And the inning is over. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Astros 5 and the Royals 4. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. McCullers back to work. And the slider catches the zone. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Hector Neris, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Montero getting cranked up as well. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now here is Michael Massey. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Massey measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
That's off the mark. It's 2-2. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Blake Taylor. He last pitched 2 days ago. One down. Digging in, Drew Waters. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Massey leads off first with 1 away. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Pitch misses, 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now the lefty. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. In there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. The pitch.
2-2.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Stamont. 32nd appearance. Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. The pitch just missed. And downstairs.
No strike.
Kicks and deals. And there's the strike.
2-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Eaton glides to his left. And out number 1 on the grab.
The third baseman, number 2.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Taylor, the left-hander, up and throwing. And the right-hander deals. And he gets Bregman. 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead at 5-4.
For the tradition, 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hector Neris.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Alec Bohm steps in for the Royals.
The third baseman.
And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The tying run at the plate. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Misses off the inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Brandon Marsh on deck for the Royals. They say when.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Brandon Marsh steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's a little high.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. And just misses with that one.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Boom. Over at first with 1 away. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. And that's down and away. The 1-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. Alvarez on the move, racing back to the warning track, makes the catch. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Rafael Montero.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch, so there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
Franmil Reyes steps in for the Royals. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Royals lead one. They trail it 5-4. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the eighth, and now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike. The 0-1. Slice the other way and foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Got him. And 2 away now. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Myers. Fly to left his first time up. In there for strike one. Good eye in that spot. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
2 outs.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Popped up. Massey should have this one. And that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares.
For the Royals, the left fielder.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Presley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. The 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Line drive, that's a base hit.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And he deals. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Olivares gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is in for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. That one missed. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 run game, 1 out, 1 on. This to third, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
Brian Abreu gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 52, Brian Abreu.
And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Two and one now, 2 aboard. That one ripped but foul. Two on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. So the tying run at second. Ground ball could be 2. Flips it behind his back. Altuve to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. He swings and fouls one off. pitch. Center field. McCormick has it sized up. And that is that. Royals strand a pair. Still down a run. It's 5-4. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Taylor.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Michael Brantley to start things off.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and he just misses. Taylor goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. There's a strike. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Olivares makes the grab, one away.
The left-hander, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Two outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That one ripped. That's back there. And gone! Alex Bregman sends it out, and they add to their lead. It's 8-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on him right there, and They thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation, but when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
Nick Whitgren into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now an 8-4 score.
Things change, realize the fame games, the demise. You plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to now.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Presley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ryan Presley.
So digging in, Alec Bohm.
For the Royals, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. And that's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Phil Maton preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging. Brandon Marsh steps in for the Royals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Foul ball. And a pitch. And a good eye there. And now 1 strike away. Is just 1 strike away. Oh, nice play. The throw. And what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on. Cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about a thing to understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I compete with.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.